Hey guys, I'm not going to review any hot sauce or shoot any guns or drive any bikes, but I was at the grocery store up here where I'm at now, in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. You can buy liquor everywhere because there's nothing else to do. So I was looking. I don't drink spiced rum, I never really have. When I was looking at the shelf there, and they had Captain Morgan spiced rum, and right next to it, I'm guessing, is the Dollar Tree or the Wish version of it, Admiral Nelson's spiced rum. So let's see what it tastes like, guys. Maybe we'll tie one on tonight, huh? Let's give it the sniff test. It smells like vanilla extract or flat Dr. Pepper. Let's see. Got my handy dandy Seagram 7 drinking glass here. And let's see how nasty this stuff is. Admiral Nelson's. And then who knows? Maybe we'll play some sad country songs or something. Alright guys, Admiral Nelson spice rum. Through the teeth, over the gums. Watch out, innards, here it comes. Well, it tastes like watered down water. Like if you took some vanilla extract, one little drop, and put it in some water, that's what it tastes like. It's only 35% volume alcohol. Caribbean rum with natural flavor. Admiral Nelson's, the long lost cousin of Captain Morgan. Next we'll be drinking the spiced rum from the guy who mops the poop deck. But spiced rum. So I got my drinking buddy here with me. Say hello. Hello. There we go. That's not good. It's not good at all. Let's try on a little Vern Gosden. See if I can get a copyright strike. Normally I don't, because I sound so bad it doesn't sound anything like the original. But once or twice I've been known to hit it. Don't you think you should have called to tell me you were coming down? Oh, you look so out of place on this troubled side of town. It's a place where losers go when they know there's nothing left. And after losing you, I just lost the will to live. So do you believe me now? I've told you time and time again, my heart and soul is in your hands. So do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Hey, look at the living living, dying proof. Well, I ain't nothing without you. Do you believe me now? Wow. I think that was worse than Admiral Nelson's spiced rum. Let's try it again. This is an experiment to see. I don't recommend trying this at home, but this is an experiment to see if I get any better the more I drink. I used to frequent the karaoke bars. We started out as a joke, me and a brother of mine. We would go and listen to the people get drunk and sing, and we'd heckle them, and it was probably pretty rude. And we would basically drink and laugh, and then as a joke to heckle them. Like we was at a bar one time, and there was a guy called himself Race Car Kenny, right? And they'd always be, "Hey, Race Car Kenny, come on up." So me and this brother of mine, we put on there Doom Buggy and Tricycle, and kind of as a joke, and they called us up and we sang, and the more we drank, the more we sang, and the better we did, and then people would be like, "Hey, y'all do all right." So we kind of ended up, joke was on us, we become karaoke bar people. So I don't know if we got better as we drank, or if people got drunker as they drank and we sounded better. So for science, let's see. I just wish I had something better to drink. So we had snow here in Iowa since January. We've had 55 inches of snow, 54 point something. The snow's been gone. There's still snow on the ground, but it's mostly gone this week, and flies are already out. But it's Iowa, and they literally spread poop all over the ground. And in the springtime, when they start putting their poop out, the flies will be so thick you can just scoop out your hand and grab them. It's pretty gross, and it's very irritating. And when the flies aren't buzzing, the wind is blowing left and right. It's just crazy. It's frustrating, but all right, you're gonna have to speed up if you're gonna catch up with me. Let's try another one. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Another Vern Gosdin, The Voice. If y'all don't know Vern Gosdin, man, you're on YouTube right now. Click off of this video. Go click on some Vern Gosdin. Introduce yourself to a world of beautiful, beautiful music. So it says capo on the 3rd fret. I don't know where my capo's at, so I'm gonna try to get through this. So there's a closet full of dresses that I bought you. Here's the keys to the new car in the drive. And before you leave our room, put on your best perfume. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Oh, the next time that the phone rings, I won't answer. I don't want to be the fool I was tonight. I'm not real familiar with it. I'm familiar with it, but it's been a while. So I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to see the proof. But if you're gonna do me wrong, honey, do it right. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, then just walk away, oops, and leave me. Let's end it all tonight. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. So that does not do Vern Gosdin any justice, or it doesn't do Yamaha any justice, and it doesn't do this phone any justice, and it doesn't do Admiral Nelson's, not a sponsor. When you say, honey, do we have Captain Morgan's at the house? Yeah, we have Captain Morgan's at the house. This is Captain Morgan at the house. Admiral Nelson's. Watered down vanilla extract. Oh. So, let's try another shot, and then we'll try another song. You good with that, buddy? Look at this. He's a good guy. My last true friend. Just kidding. He doesn't like me. So, here we go. I tell you what's getting worse. I'll tell you what's getting worse is that stuff. Oh, all right, guys. Let's find something else. You got any requests? Just put them down in the comments. I won't see them, but let's see. Oh, no, we won't do that. Oh, there's some Rick Van Shelton. Let's see what he's got. Oh, that's the lyrics. Hold on a second, guys. My phone's screening them. Rick Van Shelton chords. Here we go. Now, I'll never be able to do Ricky Van Shelton any justice. But since we're having folks roll over in their grave, I know Ricky Van Shelton ain't dead, but after hearing this, he may wish he was. I laughed it off when she left. I thought she'd come back again. Don't we all have the right to be wrong now and then? She won't come home. She says her love will never be mine again. Don't we all have the right to be wrong now and then? Guess I wasn't so smart after all. I forgot that with love there are two ways to fall. Well, I laughed it off when she left. I thought she'd come back again. I'm all over the map, and I know it. I'm sorry, but if you think this guy can't sing, guess what? He can't play guitar either, so just bear with me. Have you some of that Admiral Nelson's, and maybe it'll get better, maybe it'll get worse. Who knows? I'm gonna let that one be. So let's see what happens. It's not getting any better, guys. It's not getting any better. So let's try another one here. So it's Saturday night. I'll be able to sleep this off tomorrow morning. Seagram's glass. Let's hope that I don't hurl when I drink this down. If I do, you're cleaning it up. Look at the look on his face. That's the look I make every time I down one of these nasty things. I should have went with something that I had upstairs already, but I think it's a spiced rum. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be mixed with like a Coke, but I'm too white for Coca-Cola, so I'm drinking it straight and regretting it. Alright, hey, we're 18 minutes in. I'm going to pick up the pace. This may be the longest, most boring video I've ever done, but here we go. It's so gross. I'm not a drinker. This is for science. All right. I wish I was done hot sauce. I got one of the Harleys out today. I got the Sportster out and let my boy drive it around, and then I drove it around. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? I lost my... So, to get these chords, I'm just going to Cowpie on the Googles. You can't see that, but I'm going to Cowpie chords. They have all kinds of country songs on there. You just click an alphabet of whatever your band or your singer's name is, and that's how that works. So, everything Ricky Van Shelton does is good. A lot of his stuff is covers. You know, Jack Green, from a Jack to a King. I think that's who it was, Jack Green. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I may not be getting these chords right, but somewhere there should be. That's not right. For all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. I got a little too fast. And there on his face, a golden tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried. And the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue build it high, so all can see. Then inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after Ricky Van Shelton. Ricky Van Shelton. I'm sorry, Lord, for the abomination that was. Alright, guys, that's another song butchered. You know what that means. And another one down, another one down. Another one bites the dust. Admiral Nelson's. When you can't afford Captain Morgan. Let's just say a bottle this size of Captain Morgan was $10. A bottle this size of Admiral Nelson's was $5. Half the price, half the taste. Half of the ranking. I don't know. Is Captain higher than Admiral? I don't know. I'm not a pirate. But I play one on TV. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Bottoms up. Dear Lord, be with me. You want this one? No, he doesn't want. He's quiet. Maybe I should let him sing. I should have let him do the drinking and the singing, and I laid over there in the bed. You know, I drank a lot as a kid, and generally the more I drank, the better it tasted. Not the case tonight. This is worse with every sip. And look at it. See that? So that color, you know how when you leave Pepsi out in the sunlight in a bottle, or when we grew up we picked up cans because we was poor-ish, you know, everybody was back in them days. So flies are out bad here. So you'd be picking up cans and you'd see a bottle and you're like, is that Pepsi that's been turned that way by the sun, or somebody pee in a bottle and throw it out the window? We grew up in Turleton. People probably was peeing in bottles and throwing them out the window, guys. Everybody was poor. They didn't have running water. They just pee in a bottle. I don't even know how they afforded soda. Maybe they went, we was picking up cans. They might have been picking up Pepsi bottles just to use the restroom in. All right, let's finish this one and let's turn away from Ricky Van Shelton and let's go. I do Merle all the time. Let's go. No, let's go. Let's do Hank Williams Jr. I don't know if that'll be under Hank or Williams or Jr. Well, I know for a fact it ain't going to be under the letter I, but my phone is getting too small. I'm to the point where I need bifocals. I got my glasses. There's I again. I got my glasses last year, 2 years ago. Last year, I think, last summer. They said I needed bifocals. I was like, I'm not getting bifocals. I needed bifocals, but I still ain't getting them. I refuse. I refuse to age. I took a picture. My daughter took a picture of me today, and I look like my grandpa. Not genetically, just I'm getting old and fat. And my grandpa wasn't fat, but I'm getting old. And you know, girls say that dad bod. I had dad bod when I got married, and now all the girls are like, "Oh, dad bod's so attractive." Guess what? I done got grandpa bod. And by the time girls find grandpa bod attractive, I'll have been in the 6 feet under the ground bod for 10 years. But that's a different story. Okay, so Hal Ketchum, rest in peace, Hal Ketchum. I liked you. I don't think you got the. I don't think Hal Ketchum got the accolades that he needed. He was very good. Hank Williams Jr. Chords. I don't want lyrics. Because the chords come with the lyrics. Why would I go to just lyrics? That'd be silly. Let's see. Lonesome Whistle. No. My Future on Ice. On the State of My Mind. Rose Avenue. Shots of Whiskey. This must be Hank Williams Jr. with a G or something, because there's All My Right Friends. Let's see. Let's look for Last Love Song. I'm in a heartbreak mood today. Last Drifting Cowboy. You can't tell me that he doesn't have the Last Love Song. Well, I'll be darned. Maybe it's the Last Love Song. Oh, the F word. Oh, there it is. The Last Love Song. Can't forget those whatever the is. Alright. Let me finish this one. It wouldn't be fair to the other songs. That's terrible. My son's new insult to me. He's 13. Dad, you dog water. Dad, that was dog water. That's the insult. Him and my daughter, everything's dog water. That really is dog water. Sorry, Admiral Nelson. Alright. This is Spoken. I don't know if you've heard this song. Google this song. It's amazing. It's not going to be amazing on this one. So if you get to this part, if you haven't left already because of the other stuff, excuse me, you're literally watching me get drunk tonight for science. Okay. Man, that's coming back, and it's bringing dinner back with it. It's like it doesn't want to come back by itself. Okay, so if you want to hear this in a good way, stop this video, go Google or YouTube Hank Williams Jr. The Last Love Song. It's amazing. Don't do it while you're drunk and heartbroken, because it'll get you. Alright, so he says, I know it's over. That's the guitar. 'Cause I don't keep you satisfied anymore. But before you move along, let me sing you the Last Love Song. Wow, 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 wow. That's my electric guitar. Tomorrow when I wake, what's gonna take the place of the smiles on your face? Black hair against white lace. And I wonder, will I be thinking of our early morning love? All the sweet things that you'd say, brighten up my darkest day. And tomorrow night, what do you suggest? Ooh. Take the place of your breast, pressed against my chest. I'm gonna miss your tenderness and all the rest. But there's no crying, 'cause love's a brand new game. A little pleasure for a lot of pain. First we called each other all the bad names, then what we had ain't never quite the same. I wish I could find eyes that won't cry, lips that won't lie, love that won't die. Well, that's it. That's all it's got. A beautiful song sung by Hank Williams Jr., not sung by yours truly, the Roaming Okie. But there's a... Oh! My singing doesn't get better, but my ninja mastery goes through the roof. Man, guess what? When springtime comes and they start spreading that poop everywhere, I'm going to stay drunk. And I'm going to kill every fly I can. Look at this, guys. For science. For science. I don't know if y'all are having fun. I'm sure half of y'all have left this video already. If you haven't left it already, thanks. Thanks for staying. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that. I'm always looking off to the side because I'm looking at my screen. And then when I watch it back, I'm like, why was I looking to the side? But I'm watching myself on video. Excuse me. Alright, guys. So, you've watched me drink this whole bottle. And here's the last little bit. And I'm sorry that I'm not a better musician, but I still respect the music. Do we want to do another Hank Williams? Let me know down in the comments. It's not gonna matter because I'm filming the video and I can't read the comments. But if I ever do this again for science, who knows? I was in a bar with a buddy of mine, the same buddy, the brother of mine, we're brothers, and there was this group and they were terrible, and we used to heckle them all the time, right? And the lead singer, he didn't play guitar, which I can't play guitar, and I can't sing, so at least he was up there doing it. I'd love to have been, but he's like, y'all got any requests? And we said, can you play Over the Hill and Far Away? And he literally asked his bandmates if they could play Over the Hill and Far Away, and I think they got it, he didn't, but I'd like to think that they had enough respect for themselves that they also didn't like him. Let's see, what do we want to watch, or what do we want to watch, what do we want to hear? All right, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and this video will probably never make it to YouTube. But let's see. Oh, I need All My Rowdy Friends. There's the Blues Man. Let's try that one. Let's try the... Huh? That's some tab, but no chords, no words. That's not gonna work. Do you know what I like from Hank Williams? For Jr. everything, but I like Dinosaur. That's a good song. Stop this video if you haven't heard it and go and YouTube Hank Williams Jr. Dinosaur. You can come back. You don't have to come back. You're probably not here anyway. I'm probably alone, just me and this guy right here, just having a drink, listening to some music. See that look on his face? That's the look everybody gives when I break out a guitar. Okay, so I was playing at a bar back in Oklahoma one time. Took my guitar in there, set up an amp, set up a microphone, had my little book of 40 top, or a handful of top 40 songs, and then just some that I like, that I don't give two turds if they're top 40 or not. There's some I'm going to sing. So I get there, and the OU game is on, and everybody's watching OU, and the lady says, that owns the bar, says, well, you can't start until after the OU game. Well, it's Oklahoma. Everybody's OU fan. OU loses. They're already mad. I start playing, and you can hear how bad I am, right? Like, I had a buddy that was like, oh, you should play. I'll get you a gig. It was a fun night. Anyway, some girl come up. I ended up getting a ride to some people's house, and there was a girl there had a big bonfire going, and this girl's like, you know, I could play Smoke on the Water. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. She goes, yeah, 3rd fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret, 6th fret. I'm like, yeah, I can play it on the flute. 3rd hole, 5th hole, 3rd hole, 5th hole. Anyway, I ended up walking home that night. That was in the middle of November, and I was pretty drunk. So when I say I don't drink much now. I drank a lot back then. I went through a divorce, so a little bit of something that you might not have known about me. That when I go through a divorce or separation, I drink. A little bit. I still have kids. I have responsibilities. I'm a family man. I'm a father. So I expect nobody's here. We're 20 minutes in, 19 minutes, 16 seconds. Wait a minute. 19 hours and 16 minutes and 30 seconds. I think that's counting down how much time I have left. So I don't know how long I've been here, because I didn't see where it started. So anyway, I'm about to ninja Jackie Chan some more of these flies. That's enough flies. You'll be bothered by one fly, right? Just you and that fly. And as soon as you kill it, another fly comes around. Where was he? Was he like hiding? Like, you go in. We're sending Steve in. Oh no, Steve went down. Send him Barry. Anyway. Let's see. Do we want to hear another Hank Williams Jr.? I've still got this to drink. So, and I've only got 18 minutes left on my battery. So, if I use 18 minutes, we're in trouble. It's going a little fast because I had 59 minutes when I started. And if it's 59 minutes minus 18 and we're still here, I'm sorry. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. This won't happen very often. I'm just filling my oats. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Naked Women and Beer. That sounds like a good one, but I don't know it. Norwegian Wood. That's a good one. I didn't know he did Norwegian Wood. LaGrange. How. I'm not going to do that one either. Kind Woman. It's all over but the crying. I like Mr. Weatherman too, but I don't see it on here. I've already done a Mr. Weatherman. It wasn't very good. You can go back to, you know what, Mr. Weatherman, I'll put it right here. I'll put it right there when the video's over. Mr. Weatherman. I got a copyright strike. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Dinosaur. Let's do Dinosaur. Because I'm a dinosaur. Here we go. The last of it. I don't know if I don't want to drink it because it's the last, or if I don't want to drink it because it's hot urine. Let's go. I'll drink half of it and I'll sing one, then I'll drink another half and I sing one. And I'm pretty sure that this scientific experiment is proving that I didn't get any better as I drank. People just got drunker as they drank. And it's, if you stay sober in a bar, and this is true because I was a designated driver. I got a DUI when I was 20, and I never drank and drove again. So I'd be a designated driver because I still like to go out and, you know, see what happened. And as the night went on, the band got louder, and it's a fact that as you get drunker, your hearing goes, so the band plays louder and louder and louder so you can hear it. And also your judgment is terrible, so everybody thought, he's pretty good. It's probably just drunk as I'm getting right now. Here we go, half of it. That might have been a third. I'm not measuring. Alright, let's see. Dinosaur. Hank Williams Jr. the living legend himself. Let's see how bad I mess this up. Hey man, them ain't high-heeled sneakers, and they sure don't look like cowboy boots. That ain't rock and roll they're playing. Sure ain't country rhythm and blues. That wasn't an F sharp, that was a regular F. But I don't remember what F sharp is. You're singing songs about making love to your drummer. Well, gay guitar pickers don't turn me on. And we don't all get into Donna Summers. F sharp. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams songs? 'Cause you see I'm a dinosaur. Should've died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Hand me my hat. Excuse me, man. Where's the door? Bottom, bow, 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 bow. Used to be, had a lot of fun in this old hangout. Get stoned by the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then we'd light a little smoke in a truck out back, with a little old Jim Beam and we'd get right. And these flashing lights sure making me dizzy. And this disco's very strange to my ears. Looks like to turn a Longhorn into a spaceship. And I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this. Where am I at? Beer. Cause I'm a dinosaur. I should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Hand me my hat. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's the door? Give us our hat. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's the door? Alright, I love that song. Hey, stopped it going to the past and stop this video and YouTube Hank Williams Dinosaur. It sounds a lot better than what that just did. Alright, and plus my guitar playing is terrible. So, and my Seagrams. Alright. Still smells like water. Here, smell it? You smell it? Yeah. Stinks. Alright. So that was Dinosaur. That's a good one. So what do we want to hear now? That dinner does not taste good going back up. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's find somebody else. Let's find somebody. How about Waylon Jennings? Let's try him. Let's go to W. www.whalingjennings. Oh, that's X. I don't want X, sorry. My phone is so tiny. And it seems like the drunker I drink, the more I get. So, just so you know, tomorrow's gonna suck. Today sucked. So who knows? Alright, come on now. Let's go to W's. Hacienda Brothers. I don't know them. It took me back to W's. I'm sorry about that burp. Not bad manners, just bad whiskey. Bad rum. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to edit it. I'm probably not even gonna edit it. I'm just gonna upload it, and I'm gonna be like, ew. But I've already wasted the film. So, ooh, there's Steve Wariner. Oh, I know which one I want to find. I would love to butcher a Steve Wariner song. I went to a place in Tulsa called Tulsa City Limits back in the 90s, and Steve Wariner just happened to be playing there that night. I love Steve Wariner, it's awesome. But we was down on it had a Tulsa City Limits, they had their bottom floor, and then they had a VIP place upstairs. So it was me and that same brother of mine, TPW, shout out to you, brother, man. We snuck upstairs to the VIP, and we see a table that is reserved for the local news station, but there's nobody there. So KOTV in Tulsa. So we throw the reserved for under the table, and we sit down, and we see those people dancing. And there was one of the news reporters. She had kind of a big beak on her, right? I've got a big nose too, so I'm allowed to say this. She had kind of a bigger nose. And literally, she was out there doing a chicken dance, like dancing to Steve Wariner. So we thought it was very funny that this was chicken dancing. Anyway, we had a good time. And they obviously never come back to their table because they were dancing and we weren't. Alright, let's look for... Oh, let's see. You know what? I may do this once a month because I feel pretty good. Tomorrow I'll say I'll never do this again. Your memory, that's a good one. I'm looking. Oh, here we go, right here. There's a couple of... Everything Steve Wariner did was good. Alright, I'm starting to get that ringing in my ears. Okay, let's see. This is in the key of E. Support the local range. Alright. The Weekend. Steve Wariner. Let's do it. I'm only going to drink another third because this video is long and you're probably not listening anyway. Oh, actually, I've only got 7 minutes, so let's do this. 7 minutes before my battery dies. Okay. So this one probably ain't that good, but whatever. Let me blow it up here. I'm on my phone, so you'll see me stop and scroll because it doesn't automatically scroll. Why can't I just walk away? Okay. Couple of days isn't a very long time. Why can't I just walk away? I used to be good at goodbyes. Out on... Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to try that. Let's find a different one. That was terrible. Let's go back to Waylon. I apologize. Let's go to Waylon. Let's see. And I'm sorry this video ain't any better, guys. But I'm feeling pretty good. So maybe, I don't know how many videos are out there where a guy goes from sober to drunk for science, but this is it. This is the morphation of a guy who just wants to hear sad songs. Oh, here we go. Morgan Wallen. I just discovered him, and I'm not sure what I think about him. Let's see if I can find Wasted. I'm wasted on you. Okay, I'm going to butcher this one too, but I feel better about butchering Morgan Wallen than I do about butchering all those other people I've butchered, because of their real country. This guy's just some dude from The Voice. I don't always wake up in the morning, pour myself a strong one. Oh, but when I get lonely, I do. Your memory gets burning, lean back on the bourbon. Sure as hell can't keep leaning on you. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. It's all my fault, I dropped the ball. You're gone and I'm gone, 3 sheets to the wind. This is terrible, guys. For science, I'm realizing that I'm not any better. Okay, let's see. It's all my fault, I dropped the ball. You're gone and I'm gone, 3 sheets to the wind. Thinking about all wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money, all of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on the Chevy and prayers in a pew. All these days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Yeah, I swore this would be different. Heart wouldn't listen to my head and these boots on my feet. Oops, what's that? Feet. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's why I've been wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money, all of these stories I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on the Chevy, I lost my spot because I scrolled it too fast. Prayers in a pew, all them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Oh, I swore this would be different. My heart wouldn't listen. I know I'm repeating with my head in my shoes on my feet. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's why I've been wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money, all of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on the Chevy and prayers in a pew. All these days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Like that pile of your stuff that's packed up in the back, down to the strike of this match, wasted on you. Wasted on you. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there because I'm drunk. So, I've butchered a lot of songs. My scientific experiment has showed me that I don't get any better when I'm drinking. And I don't know why I'm whispering. It's because I'm drunk. And my face is numb. So guys, you just witnessed the Roanoke go from stone cold sober to stone cold drunk. And you've witnessed me butcher legends and nobodies from The Voice. So, alright, peace out guys. Charging battery pack. If you see this and you've stayed this long, like, share, and subscribe. I don't think I'll do this video too many more times, but who knows. If you like it, say you liked it, and maybe I'll get drunk every weekend. Alright guys, Peace out.